Joined by Hilliary Scott, the head men's basketball coach at Lynchburg College. They were picked number 7 in this year's ODAC men's basketball preseason poll. Coach, tell me a little bit about what you've seen from this year's squad in early preseason practice and what you expect to see out of your team this year.
Well, JJ, I tell you, I'm really excited about my team. I just like our vibe, our enthusiasm, our spirit, work ethic. I mean, all the things I think you would want to see in your team the first 2 weeks of practice, we're showing it. Guys are doing a good job in the classroom, just really doing everything that we're asking them to do. And it's been fun. It really has been. And we're really looking forward to this year. We know we have some challenges. We know it's going to be tough, but I think our guys are up for the challenge, and they really are working hard and looking forward to the season.
This is year 7 for you in the conference, and we've become accustomed to Hilliary Scott coach teams that run up and down the floor on both sides of the ball. Can we expect more of the same this year, or what do you see this year's team looking like from a concept perspective?
Yeah, we're going to try to push the ball as much as we can. I think we're going to be able to tweak some things a little bit this year. We might play a little differently in terms of that, but we want to score out of transition as much as we can. We want to push it. We want to press the issue as much as we can, and really make sure that we're getting a good shot every possession. That's going to be important to us. But our guys have embraced that. You know, it's good to have some older guys that played on the team last year, and they understand what we're looking for and what we want each possession. So it's exciting.
One of those experienced guys you mentioned is Alex Graves. He was a third-teamer last year, an all ODAC third-teamer. What do you see out of him this year and some of the other returners coming back to the squad?
Well, Alex has done a great job in the offseason, trying to expand his game and adding some more perimeter skills and being able to shoot the ball a little better. And he's always been a tough cookie, and I think that's not going to change from him. And he's going to be a guy we're going to have to go to score some points for us. He had a really good year last year. Any other year without some of the really good players with the other teams, I think he would have probably had a better all-conference awards, but I think I'm expecting big things from him. And we had a lot of young guys play for us last year. I think at one point I had 2 sophomores and 2 freshmen starting for me. So we're looking for those guys to step up their game. They've all gotten stronger. They've worked on their skill level. I think they've really taken ownership into the team, and that's been important for us, and it's got to be the next step for us if we want to make some noise.
If you were to pick out a name or two from your squad this year, who's a new name we could hear come out of Lynchburg men's basketball?
I don't know if I have a new name. I think maybe some of the guys that played last year will be better. Zach Burnett was probably one of the better freshmen in the league last year. He averaged almost 9 points a game for me. Lyndon White played the point guard position for me towards the end of the season last year and really did a good job of taking care of the ball. I think he was, towards the top of the league in steals and assists. He's gotten better. Daniel Rowe, local kid from Hidden Valley, has really taken on the leadership role. He was a very good three-point shooter last year. I think all of these guys will have a chance to play more and be a bigger role and make a bigger impact on my team this year.
Let's take a look at the league as a whole right now. You played here. We're an All-American in the league, but over the last 5 years, we had 14 teams qualify for the NCAA tournament. Mm-hmm. What do you see out of the league this season?
Nothing's changed. I mean, it's tough as always, and I don't know about everybody else, but I hate to see the same teams and them being very good. I mean, it's like that every single year, and it's been a staple. We do preseason polls and we come out with those things, but I mean, you can almost put the same guys at the top every single year, and I think that helps our league. It really does, and it brings merit to what we're doing. So if you're able to have a successful year and have a good record, we've had some success the last couple years, and I think that helps us, and it really helps us get multiple teams into the tournament. So even though it's tough to compete against these guys, every single game and every single night, this is a huge part of our recruitment process. We really push how good this league is, how good these coaches are, how good these players are, and I don't see this changing anytime soon.
Well, Coach, we thank you for joining us today, and good luck this season.
Thanks.